Alright, hey everybody. I have been a bad girl, and as I've made excuses for before, I have a little bit neglected to update my blog in a while. But, hey, what's going on? I'm riding right now on my awesome little horse, Ecco. Ecco, boo! I contacted Lauren, the owner of Moss Beach Ranch, the place where I pretty much grew up riding, and I said, hey, I'm doing this crazy race across Mongolia. Do you have something that I could work with? I said, give me something young, give me something rank, give me whatever you got. I'll take it. And, you know, just as long as it's sound and healthy. So she said, I have the perfect horse for you, and it's this little horse, Ecco, who you can see right here, who they were having trouble with. She was running off with people and refusing to go on parts of trails, and overall kind of being a little bit of a bad girl. And I came out and rode her, and she pulled that stuff with me, and we had a little discussion about it, and we got through it. And I said, absolutely, let's do this. I would absolutely love to work with this horse. And I'm working with her on the flat, and what I've discovered is that she's, ooh, look at this trail, ooh, she's very sensitive, and she gets really offended when people aren't sensitive with her. So maybe I can sort of relate, but look how pretty it is. Anyway, I figured I can relate with that, so we've just kind of been taking it slow and working on some basics in the arena, like how to slow down off the seat, how to move off the legs, and once she figures that out, she's much nicer in the bridle. Crazy. So that's been great, and I took her out on trail by herself the next time. And she a little bit pulled her stuff, but not bad at all. And really on trail, she's great. I mean, look at her. She's going down all this stuff. She doesn't care. Got long rein. And just can kind of sit here and she checks stuff out. And if there's a dog, she checks the dog out. But she doesn't shy at things. She doesn't buck. She's a quick little walker, which I always appreciate. Quick little walker. She's a little goer, trot, and canter. Canter's fun. She, as I said, she doesn't spook. There, she spooked. Serves me right for not paying attention. But she doesn't do anything. She didn't run off bucking and kicking. And anyway, she's got a great little gallop, and she's go-y, and I really like her. So I've been coming out twice a week now. My bosses very graciously allowed me to work a adjusted schedule on Thursdays, so I start working at 5:30 in the morning, and I can get off by 2:30 with just enough time to get out here and get on board and have a little ride. And then once the days get a little bit longer, after Christmas, after the holiday, I'm going to start coming out on Tuesdays as well. So Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, or Saturday if I need to, which is awesome. So that, coupled with going to the gym and running and doing as much outdoor stuff as I can, hoping to get fit and hoping to get her fit and just make her a nice little ride, and so it benefits Lauren, her owner, as well, because she'll have a nice little mount again. I don't know where that trail goes. Let's go this way. Oh, that's the road. That's the road. So yeah, that's her. She is, I believe, 6 years old. Her mom is a little quarter horse. Her dad is a little paint pony, kind of Araby quarter horse, kind of Korab pony, if you will. His name was Junior. I remember him. And she's a little homebred. They just had some breedings, and they bred the mare, and they got a little Ecco. So let this serve as my updated blog post. Hopefully it's not so long that it can't go on my blog. And yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to follow my blog, please. The more followers I have, the more attractive I am to potential sponsors. And if you can, consider donating. I have an Indiegogo campaign that I'm running, and consider helping to make this training amount to a ride in the Mongol Derby next year, because all this training is in some ways for nothing if I can't pay the bill to get there. So that's my spiel for now. I'll get off my high horse and stay here on my short horse. She's only about 14.3 or maybe 15 hands. And we'll finish up this ride and go home and post this. Alright, everybody, gentle readers, until the next exciting installment. Bye!